Hello and welcome to another game of World of Tanks. This time I'm in the T69 and I'm in a platoon with Jeg104. The two of us are hopefully going to, I'm going to show you a good game and sometimes where heat is not a good idea to be used, or any premium ammunition for that matter. I'm in the T69, the American Tier 8 medium tank, on the scout tank line towards the T57 heavy. It's quite well known for having a 4-clip autoloader with a very short reload in between each shell. And not that long of a reload to reload the whole clip. So I'm going to try and drive up to this hill to see if I can get any good spots off. And do any early damage with my first clip. So, luckily I don't get spotted up here. But I do spot a T34, and he spots me, but I fired 2 shots into him before he was able to retaliate, which is very good and hopefully quite effective. Putting him down to taking quite a lot of his health off in a very short amount of time. I'll poke out to see if I can get any more spots off, and there's the Panther 2. We'll see more of him later. But for now I'm going to pull back and reload and try not to be spotted. Now I'm trying to deal with the Type 59, which I don't want to be spotted by him because he has a very dangerous gun, and I want to see if anybody else can deal with him, and when nobody else does I'll see if I can pull back and I take a shot, which was not very well aimed, and I get spotted for it anyway, so that was a very unfortunate thing to happen. Those two people who look like they're in a platoon, they're not actually in a platoon, that's a replay bug. They're in a platoon with each other, but not in a platoon with me. I'm only in a platoon with Jeg104. In his KV4 being kind of blocked by some people. So there's an AMX over here. We'll see more of him later too. But for now I try and hit him in the lower plate. But it does not pen, it goes a little high. And I get spotted for it. So I pull back and reload again, which is not how you need to play autoloaders, but I didn't really have any chance to fire any better shots. So here now the Panther 2 is driving forwards with where the T34 was slain, and our Super Pershing decides that it's a good idea to rush him. He gets shot in the back and set on fire by I think our IS-3, but I'm not sure. But at least he gets hurt and the IS-3 says sorry, which is why I think it may have been the IS-3. Now I get to unload my clip into the Panther 2, which completely decimates his health, doing 1011 damage to him. He hits us for 1, but then the Panther 2, he hasn't got the best gun either, so he didn't do that much damage. So I now wait to reload and see if I can do with this Borsig, who is making a very stupid mistake and attacking our base very early on, where we could have had some very nice defenders. But luckily I'm here to defend. If I fire 1 through this, the bush is opaque, so I'm not spotted when I'm firing this. And I hit him. That one was a very high low roll, it was a very large low roll, which meant that I wasn't able to kill him, but our Borsig picked up the kill anyway. So now our Borsig moves on, calls for help, out for any help with the T69, and I look back to see if there's anybody trying to shoot me, poke over here for a bit, and then see if I can go help the Borsig. The T69 goes around the side, Borsig turns, and then they go back. I'm now going to wait here out of sight and see if I can help this Borsig out at all. Borsig gets a very nice shot off, and I'll fire 1 into the Super Pershing. Sorry, 1 into the T69, another one, and the Super Pershing. Oh no, the T69 kills the Borsig, so he may have been hit by the artillery or something to get him on low health. So I see if I can help out my platoon mate, who hasn't actually taken that much damage, but that's because he is in the KV4. So I'm going to speed up the replay a little bit, because nothing happens much. And now I look over here to see where the Super Pershing is, but a Hummel gets spotted, so I'll deal with him first, because you always shoot artillery. So one very nice shell, and another one goes straight into its gun, but still penetrates, not absorbed by it. If it was heat, it may have been, but then again you'd never fire heat in artillery, because none of them have got any good armour at all. So now if I'm trying to help my friend who is now on 47% health,
That one didn't go through. We're done for. Everyone get out.